Hello, lovely ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mihael, and welcome back to my vlog. Um, as you can see, this is crazy around here. We have about 20 degrees Celsius in Denmark, which is so unusual. And I'm sitting here with the t-shirt on, enjoying it absolutely. As you can see in the back, they're building some new houses. They're almost the same as the ones we bought. But anyways, let's get to the point here and talk about this vlog, which is about poker. Last Monday we played the second of the big tournaments in Selling Poker Club for 300 buy-in. That's $45 and 5,000 added value, which is in Danish kroner. For my English friends, I'll put it in the description as the US dollars. I think it's about, if I'm not mistaken, 1,700 something dollars, which is huge for that small buy-in. Great tournament, lots of people show up. I did pretty well, so let's just go into it and see how I did and enjoy. So here we go. This hand we get dealt Jack 10 off. Under the gun opens to 150. I cut off button, small blind and big blind call as well. We go 6 ways to the flop. It's almost a family pot. Quickly balloons to 900 the pot. So we want to see a good flop here, so let's see what the dealer puts out. 2 Jack 10, 2 spades. We hit top 2, which is great. Under the gun continues for 450. I call, cutoff calls, button folds, small blind calls, and big blind folds. So we continue 4 ways to the turn here. Right here, my thoughts were I'm the best here, of course, at the moment. So wasn't worried at all. But we go to the turn and see a queen of diamonds on the turn, which is kind of dangerous. If they were holding ace king, they are ahead now. Under the gun keeps firing for 1,100. I raise to 2,200, making sure to overcharge the draws and get more value in the pot. Cut off snap calls, small blind folds, and under the gun calls. We go 3 ways to the river. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm behind. One is probably on a flush draw. The other one maybe already has a straight. Would kind of make sense with ace king, since he keeps firing, and now he got there probably. So I wasn't too happy here, but we go 3 ways to the river here. The pot is already 2,000. It balloons to 9,300 here. The river is a 6 of clubs, which is kind of okay. But river goes check 3 times, luckily. Didn't really know if I was best there. Their holdings could easily be ace, king, queens, jacks, or 10s. I don't know if I'm seeing ghosts or this was no-brainer all in on the river. Help me out, guys, in the comments down below. So, but we move to the next hand here. Pocket 9s, under the gun, +1. I open to 200. Middle position player up 3 bets to 500. Bottom big blind and I call. We go 4 ways to the flop. Pocket 9s, nothing special, you know. Don't want to go too crazy unless you hit a set. And what do you know? The flop is a dream. I check, I believe. Now this flop is almost better than 6. And I check, middle player bets 2,100, button folds, big blind and I call. We go 3 ways to the turn here, which is kind of nice. They're building the pot for me. No reason to raise them here to scare them away. They can just hang themselves. The turn is at 8 of clubs, which is okay. Shouldn't be worried here. Though it kind of seems to go the wrong way this flop, or the board. But presumably I'm still best here. Big blind checks. I fire for 3,500 and put middle position player all in for 3,300. He's got left. He calls and big blind calls after he tanked for quite a while here. As I was doing this vlog, I kind of saw that this was too little to bet into a pot of 8,300. Yeah, tell me guys in the comments down below. Of course, I didn't want to scare the big blind away. Kind of felt I was still best here, so I bet low. But if he was on the flush draw, that was the right price for him. So it would probably be a mistake here. I don't know. I want to hear all your thoughts here on this hand, because on the turn I might have bet it way too little. And then we have the river is a 7 of hearts, and now this board is kind of sucky. Big blind checks, luckily, the river, and I check behind because this board, it looks kind of dangerous now. I'm not gonna bet into this, so the straight beats me, of course. But luckily, nobody has anything better than me, so I scoop it up. This next hand is 7-6 off in big blind. Under the gun opens to 500 and 7 players call. We go to the family pot, and the flop is 5-6-3, 2 clubs. Now, because of the 7 players, I don't want to go too crazy here. I got top pair, but possibly this flop is an okay flop, but I'm not betting into 6 players with a pair of 6s on the flush draw board. We all check, and the turn is magic card. Another 6 gets there, so now I'm pretty sure I'm best, and I want to get some value for this hand here. So I bet 2,000. Turn is a dream card. It checks to me, and I bet 2,000 to deny flush draw. And button is the only one to call, and that's my mentor. I can't really know what he was hoping to hit there. Probably on a flush draw, I'm guessing. I will never know. So the river is a 3 of diamonds, and now I complete my boat. River is a 3, which now completes my boat, and unless he's got pocket 3s, I'm good. I bet 4,000, and my mentor quickly folds. It looks like he missed the flush draw, so no reason to stick around. And I show him the nuts, which will help us discuss later on when I get my lessons. Yeah, this next hand, I was running really good. This tournament is ace-6 of diamonds in big blind, button limps. Small blind goes all in for 5,900. I call, and button calls after he tanked for a while. Button had me covered, and I wasn't willing to risk my tournament life on ace-6 of diamonds to isolate. Want to ask you guys, is that a wrong play, guys? Help me out in the comments down below. Or is it just a no-brainer, all in? He had me covered, button. So I don't know. I wanted to be kind of careful here. Like I said, after he tanked for a while, we just go to the flop. He called, and the flop is 7, jack 6, 1 diamond, 2 hearts. Flop and turn goes check quickly, with the small blind being all in. No reason to scare someone away. It's a bigger chance for us to beat him. And what do you know? I hit the nuts on the river. Now this is how it feels when you run good. Everything is going my way. We got the nuts. I want to bet big to make it look like a bluff. I bet 15,000. It quickly folds. A big button. A small blind mucks his hand. Unfortunate for him. But this is poker. I get punished later. You'll see. So spoilers. I switch tables, and my first hand I get aces and manage to double my stack. But this hand is not about aces. It is about pocket kings. Look at this beautiful hand. My last hand of the tournament. I get pocket kings in small blind. Under the gun opens to 12,000, and that is just beautiful because now I know I get a call when I go all in, and hopefully double. But I forgot my luck has ran out, and my 72% chance to win isn't enough against ace 7 off. He spikes an ace and 2 sevens to complete his boat. I can't take it and hit the table in pure frustration. But that is just poker showing its ugly side. And I'm out of the tournament. Just disgusted, really. Nothing to do about it. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, from 40 players, I ended up number 10. At the moment, I was really frustrated. I was cursing, yelling, and yeah, being really primitive. But I had to let my frustration get out. Can't really control it yet, so I'm working on it. A good result, but this big tournament is one of the 6 tournaments in selling where we play for $1,500 guaranteed. They're really important, and it would be nice to win one of those because then it would be easier to reach my goals, as I said. But it was not meant to be. The cards at the end didn't want me. Gotta move on. It's just poker, showing the ugly side. But I'm hopeful for the next time. Sometimes it will be my turn to be lucky when I'm way behind, or to win those decisive flips. Or this was not even close to being a flip. But anyways. This was it for now. I hope you're all doing well. It's kind of hard being a father, and I'm kind of lacking the energy to make my vlogs kind of faster as I would want to. But you know, family comes first, so it's just how it is. Hopefully you will enjoy this one, and I am looking forward to many comments where you guys help me out if I did something stupid or wrong, or the hands should be played in a different way. I am so much willing to learn from anyone. It just helps me to grow. Remember to like and subscribe to continue this journey together, and I will see you next time. I'm looking forward to playing tomorrow in Selling again. It's just a normal 6 max, no limit. But then the week after that, it will be the big, huge Easter tournament. I won that one last year, and that was 12,600 kronas. That was amazing. So let's see if I can succeed again. But this is it for me now, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.